And we should be connected there just like that. Boom, bada, bing. Notification squad will see who's popping in here. First smoke of the day here. You know, smoke it up Gary's way. I haven't actually watched SpongeBob in a while. The classic SpongeBob. SpongeBob, me boy. SpongeBob, me boy. Okay, let's get some devices out here. Let's get a blanket challenge in here. Notification squad, who's popping in here getting notified. Appreciate you guys popping in. Nick Smokes, how we doing? Nikki, how we doing? Good old Saturday sesh, you know, it's raining outside for us. It's been raining all day pretty much, so which one we thinking? Which one we tinking here, eh? We got green, red, orange. Let me know. Green, red, or orange, eh? The only proper way to start off YDBOYS live stream, we gotta do a blinker challenge. Blinky, stinky it up. Also, if we're just popping in here too, smash that like button. I appreciate it. Troy, how we doing? Small town reviews, cheers. How we doing? How we doing? Red? Let's do it up. Red is peach rings. Peach rings here, eh? Monkey bars. We put out this review probably like, I think it was like 3 weeks ago, something like that. Something like that, eh? So, appreciate you guys popping in. Cheers to that. First smoke of the day, little 420 sesh. Yes, sir. Cheers. Whew. First blinker of the day. Whew. Hydration. Ooh wee. Blinker smack. Jeez. Okay, let's get this grinder grinded up here. I don't know what I have in here. I might need to grind up some more ganji. I mean, are we going to do some gravity bongs? Is that what we're thinking? If we're going to be doing gravity bongs, I think I got enough ganji. Yeah, do some gravity bongs here. I mean, I think that's the fucking thumbnail too, is the gravity bong thumbnail. So let's do some gravity bongs here. First smoke of the day. Let's do it up. Let's do it up. While we're grinding up, we're ready to go. I'm going to switch these lights over to ganji green, because with the gravity bong, we bring out our shit outside and smoke it. We don't got to pack up a bowl in here. So switch this over to ganji green if you guys are in here active while watching. First smoke of the day. Time to smoke a bolski. Time to smoke. Okay, get my Crocs on. It's been raining out. Kind of a rainy day today, but a good day to get shit done. Get shit done inside, you know, stay productive, do some cleaning, do some editing. That's pretty much what I've been doing, is editing. Trying to get this video ready to be posted out for tomorrow. Got a video going out tomorrow. It's this pod system. Free Max. Free Max pod system here. Boop. Boop scoop. I missed the blinker challenge yet. I must have missed it. Switching this over. Here, then going outside, smoking up bowl. First smoke of the day, gravity bongski. Gravitron. Get my lighter. Actually, I'm gonna bring out my sweatshirt just in case here. And it's just easier to carry out all my shit, especially when I'm doing gravity bongs. I'm trying to bring my water out. Those things fucking hit. Grabs hit, man. Bring out the grinder. Bring out the lighter. Bring out some chooches. And we're golden. Let's do it up here. Does this thing still have juice in it? Oh, she's running low. She's running low. She still works, though. Gucci. Got that, got this. Got my lighter, right? I got my lighter. Beautiful. I'm golden. Let's go smoke a bowl. Appreciate you guys popping in. First smoke of the day here. Mic's out? What? Was it the time when I was walking outside? Because I muted it as I going outside. Because it should have been fine coming outside here. Let's see. Yeah, it sounds fine. It sounds fine. Gucci. Get my lighter out here. Pack up this grab. First smoke of the day. Stew it up. Yo. Clean out the grab. Pack her up in here. Was because of you. Bottoming out. Oh, first grab of the day. Time to smoke. Time to smoke a bowl. That was annoying. Yeah, happens. Happens. We use a wireless microphone. We travel outside, so sometimes complications with audio. It is what it is. Wireless microphone. You don't see a lot of live streamers, and I know that for a fact, move their setups while they're live streaming, and especially smoking YouTubers. A lot of people are stationary. On the YDBOYS, you get to like keep on moving around and shit like that. We go outside, inside. We got different positions inside too. You get to see like the back wall, the front wall. So I don't know. Just for that alone, makes us better. Makes us better, eh? Cheers. There's something serious. Take a chooch. Cheers, lighting up some LA bakery in a bong. There you go. Do it up. After this, I'm just going back to editing. Editing. That's what we gotta do here, you know? GG Darkness. What's your favorite type of vape? Do you mean pod system, disposable, box mod? Or are you saying like flavor? Because then there's like, I don't know, you could say either device-wise, box mod, pod system, disposables, but disposables. So like the best brand or best flavor? Best brand or best flavor? Because it's a loaded question. What favorite type of vape? You know what I'm saying? There's flavors, there's different companies, different devices. Brand. Okay, so the brand of disposable. What's my favorite disposable brand? Okay. Probably Hyde. Probably Hyde has to be it. I don't work with Hyde, but probably top vape company that has the best devices, I would say best priced, a lot of selection. Probably Hyde disposables. Hyde dispose, you know? Yeah. 30% chance of thunderstorms today in London, Ontario. Understandable. Yeah, I was just pouring. Been pouring all day here. I'm not just saying pouring too here. I'll show you. I don't know if it'll pick up on the camera, but I'm just pouring. Pouring. Pretty much staying productive today, getting some good shit done inside, doing some editing, so just doing a little intermission smoke sesh and then going back to editing after this, you know? Staying consistent on the videos here. We don't just do daily live streams. We post out videos, weekly videos, daily short clips. We stay consistently consistent, man, you know? Bust my ass. My favorite, my favorite is Prom Nor? Understand? I've never heard of that company, but sounds good. Sounds good. There's so many companies out nowadays. Like, it used to just be when box mods and pod systems were a thing, there was just way less companies. Now disposables, new companies pop up. Companies have different brands underneath the same company. So it's just like, they might have different, disposable names or different, companies underneath them. One big major company, A lot of companies are doing that too. They'll release different lines of devices and shit. Some disposable companies are turning into pod system companies, and then turning into like pod juice. They're starting to get juice lines out there too. That's when you know it's a good company compared to like just another pop-up company. If they're able to, create their business from just a disposable into a juice line, into a pod system, into a box mod, and have multiple different things out there, I think that's what you're going to see in the next few years, is more companies doing that. So you'll see like, one of the biggest ones recently within the last year was Elf Bar. Last year, 2 years, Elf Bar. So you'll probably see that company come out. They already have like that other. They have the Lost Mary. Then they have the fucking another one after that too. So they'll probably come out with box mods. They'll probably come out with pod system, a juice line. They'll probably come out with a juice line first, then go into pod systems, then go into box mods. That's what you'll probably see some companies do. That'd be the smart idea too. Trying to just expand it out. Yeah, it's like a designer look-alike vape. And it's disposable. See, I understand like making disposables look nice just for picking them up, but at the end of the day, you're throwing them out, So they only look cool for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and then they're trash, Then they're you're on to the next one. So to make a device look insanely cool and to focus on just the design of a device for a disposable is wild. But there's RGB ones, there's ones with fucking screens on it, disposables, there's refillable disposable, tank disposables. There's so many different kind of disposables out there. Evolution of disposables have gradually changed into now pod systems, box mods, and starting to get bigger, Take a hit here. You're right, but they're worth the price. I mean, yeah, if they're worth the price to you, 100%. If they're worth the price, man. Let's pack it up. Round two. Gravitron. Have a nice little vibe smoke sesh with you guys for this 420 sesh. Good Saturday here. I'm going to go back after this, do some editing, and stay productive on that. I'll probably go back live at maybe 8. I'm trying to think of what the next gaming live stream or something like that. Maybe I'll go back at live around 8. And then we'll do a smoke sesh at 9, 9:30, something like that. We might do a later night smoke sesh. We did a late night sesh last night, but it was just a quick one. It was only a 15-minute late night sesh, It was 2 a.m. I was I'm just trying to smoke a bowl real quick. So I just smoked a bowl and then went back inside and went to sleep. And woke up to this beautiful weather. It's just pouring. It hasn't even let up either. A lot of rain coming in, but it's good. It needs it. We had a nice solid hot week. And then we have another hot week coming up too, so it's the only rain day in the last. But then a few weeks ago we had so many rain days, and we had 2 weeks of rain. So I don't know. Big change up there, hey. It's not like it's pouring? Oh yeah, it's pouring. Oh yeah. It is pouring, man. And here when the cars go through the puddles, you just fucking hear it go through. Sunny here, yeah, it's fucking pouring. It's been pouring all day. Today's rain day here. Complete and utter fucking washout. If you planned anything outside this weekend, today, you are getting washed out. It wasn't raining like too bad this morning. It was sprinkling, but then it just started fucking pouring. For the last like 4 or 5 hours, it's just been fucking pouring. Yeah. It's been sunny here too. Well, good for you guys. Good for you guys, you know? It's good weather for you guys, but not for fucking me. No, I get fucking rain here, buddy. Which isn't too bad, but it's fucking pouring. It's fucking pouring. Even if you take the dog out, you're getting drenched. Like, even if you're going outside for a second, you come back in, you're drenched. And I just took a shower too, so hopefully the dog can hold his pee in for a little bit here. He hasn't had to go out. Everyone's home today too, so that's pretty sweet. I'm not on dog duty. Cloud here looks like could rain, thunderstorm. Nice and sunny for us too, 70 degrees. Jesus, just us, man. Anybody else fucking rain? Everyone else has nice weather. Just us in this northeast part over here. Understandable. Take a hit. Take a hit. Cheers to that. We'll get some nice weather tomorrow. It's just one day of rain. Honestly, we needed it. And I like those rainy days. Smoking outside in the rain is nice. That's like the one thing I like to do. Smoke and get shit done inside. On the rainy days, fuck yeah. Cheers. Gives me an excuse. Ooh. Hey, I don't feel like coming to the phone today. Hydration. I gotta stay hydrated, man. Ooh. Wouldn't mind some rain. You can take some of ours. Take a portion of ours. Do like a 50-50 split. I'll take half the rain here. Hopefully the fucking the sewers don't clog up. That's happened in prior years. They said they cleaned it out earlier this year. Or was it towards the end of last year? Towards the end of last year, I think. They said they cleaned out all the sewers and shit like that. But you could just say that and no one would tell, you know? The only reason you would not tell is if it doesn't get clogged again. But sometimes it will just start fucking filling up, clog up, and then these roads just start flooding. Hasn't happened in like, I have a video of it because our neighbor across the street, before they sold the place afterwards, but before they sold the place, it got up so high, it started going into their foundation. So it was pouring into their fucking house, pouring into their basement, like a sewer drain. You know how you see water go into a sewer drain? It just pours down, you know? That's what it was going into their basement across the street. All you saw was just the water streaming down, just all the roads flooded, and then the water streaming down into the house's basement. They said they had like 5 feet of water down there, 4 or 5 feet of water. It was like up to their fucking chest in water. They're bucketing it out, pumping it out and shit. Oh my! And then they had to redo all their foundation around their building. They cemented everything, and then they sold the place. They sold it probably like a year and a half ago. It looks super nice now, but I think they sold it because of that situation. They were like, fuck this. Grab bong time. Gravity bong time, eh? I'd be pissed off if that happened to me. Yeah, if your house got flooded into. Did a blinker in Burger King today? Oh, Jesus, strange and trippy, man. Oh, Jesus. Hopefully there's no fucking people, like, no kids around or anything like that are just chilling, trying to eat their burger. You know, they're smelling weed. That's the one thing that I don't like about when people smoke in public, because anybody could fucking do it. You know, I could go out and smoke in a fucking Target, a Rite Aid, a Family Dollar. But it's just respecting others, and then I don't want to be fucking known as the guy that smokes in public. That it's just kind of a, you know, I just make sure there's no, like, I don't know. I smoke in, like, outside on my porch. It's my porch. But when I'm going into other establishments, I respect their, you know, no smoking inside, just like that. You know? But understandable. Whew. That's why I live up in the 6th floor, so I don't have to worry about a flood. I'm saying, gotcha. 6th floor. It was just the first one, so we'll get flooded today. Let's pack this up here. Get another hit here. Who's saying one more? One more down in chat? We'll do it up. We'll do it up anyways, you know. Smoking and toking. You gotta do at least 3 grabs, right? First smoke of the day, I'm gonna be blasted. But I like doing it this way. So I just edited my video like the first time through. And I edit my videos a few times through because I look through it multiple times, adding different things in. Text, audio, pop-ups, sound effects, you know, different shit like that. So throughout the video, I don't know, I go through it different layers at a time. So the next time I go through it, when I go back inside after the smoke sesh, I'm gonna be bake skied, you know. So for this first session editing through, I was sober. I like doing it sober the first time, and then smoking afterwards, going back and editing it, and I'm looking at it completely different. I get new things that I'm like, oh, I could add this, I could add that, I could take this part out, you know. It's just, I don't know, I like looking at it in different ways, and smoking weed actually, it unlocks like a creativity side. I use it creatively sometimes too. A lot of times I use it creatively, you know. I was the only one in the restaurant. There you go. That's the way to do it there. That's the way to do it. That's just for me. I mean, everyone else is their own person. That's just for me. I don't like smoking in public, or I would never do that kind of video. Smoking in a Walmart, smoking in an IHOP, smoking in... I've seen so many videos like that too, and people blow up for those kind of videos. But for me, I just don't really want to be... I don't know. I'm respectful in that sense that I'm not going to go into an establishment and not... It's just like smoking a cigarette. Anybody could pull out a cigarette, you know, or a fucking vape, you know, but it's just like... I don't know. For me, I just respect that. I do it outside. I respect myself in that sense as well, and for others, you know, for kids, for families, for people that don't like the smell of it or anything like that. That's understandable. If they go into a shop or a market or a grocery store, they shouldn't have to, you know, deal with the smell of weed in there. You know, they shouldn't. They go to an establishment to pay money to do their shit. They shouldn't have to go through smelling weed and shit like that. Especially if it's not, it's legal in our state, but it's not legal to just smoke inside of other person's establishment, especially because then it's private property. Then you go into a whole nother level of different things, and that's just something I would never want. I don't know. I wouldn't want to do. I just smoke on my porch or smoke wherever, a friend's house, wherever, someone's property, you know. But it's because I know them, you know, or I own it, or that's just me, though. Everyone's different. Everyone does their own shit, you know. But people do be blowing up on videos like that. Playing some COD 3 on PS2 emulator. Emulate? Oh shit, okay. What do you have the PS2 emulator on your PC? Do you have it on your computer to emulate the PS or P whatever it's called? PS2, there we go. Could fucking think of the name for a second. Hydration. Pack her down. Pack her down, pack her down. Yeah, 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 yeah. Take another hit here. See your breath. Just because I was heating up the air right there. Yeah, you can get pretty much every older game free with an emulator. Yeah. I just actually was reading about... I really like Titanfall. I don't know if anybody liked the Titanfall games, but me personally, I did like the Titanfall. They kind of got some fucking, bash on the Titanfall games, but I genuinely liked them. So I bought Titanfall 2 like a little bit ago, like a while ago for like... It's been a few months now. And I played it like once and the servers were dead. And then I just watched the video today, like Titanfall 2 servers are coming back, so I just re-downloaded Titanfall 2. I want to see if there's actual people playing the game, you know? Titanfall 2 is a fun game. I haven't gotten back into it in a while, just because I tried to months ago, you know, if not like half a year ago, then it was just no servers. Yeah, Gas Baby Izzy commented on my video. Oh, I don't even know who that is. I don't even know who that is. I don't know who that is. Well, that's pretty cool. If you're excited, that's pretty cool. Hydration of that. It's pretty cool that you can just, emulate any game. I had a Pokemon emulator downloaded on my computer. It would emulate Pokemon. Which one was it? Something like that. Something like that, eh? She's a vapor. Oh, I gotcha. A vapor, eh? Yeah, Titanfall was good. I used to play the multiplayer a lot. Understandable. Understandable. Hell yeah. Oh, what am I thinking? One more here? How many is that? 3? Fuck it. Let's do another one. Fuck it. It's fucking raining. We're just chilling. Mic's still charged, so that's good. It's just pouring out here, eh? My tomatoes are growing good. If anybody wants to know my tomato situation. Ugh. You guys want to see the growth on the tomatoes? Tomato. These are my tomatoes. I got a few tomatoes growing here. You know? Few tomatoes. I got some peppers over there too, and then the carrots got demolished, but there, yeah. Bobo demolished them. He took out the carrots, which I was actually trying to, that was the one thing I was actually trying to do, because I wanted to see if I could change the carrots to transplant the carrots from that one to the other one to a new pot, a bigger pot, and see if I could actually grow carrots. Because carrots grow underground, of course, you know. So it's harder to grow the underground ones, potatoes and carrots and shit. I have peppers, tomatoes growing over there too, which is above ground. It's easier to, you know, fucking grow like that. I also have onion. I have an onion over there too. But I'm trying to grow a few things, you know. Trying to do different things, but Bobo tanked it the other day. He flipped over almost the whole table, and he just pretty much demolished all the carrots that were there, and almost the peppers, but the peppers have pulled through here. Just a little repack on them, you know. But we got this gravity bong packed back up. Let's take another hit here. Quick chooch. Appreciate you guys popping in. Chilling, chiefing, chooching, chillaxing with us. Good old fucking Saturday. We're going to be getting a video posted out tomorrow, too. It's going to be the Freemax Galax Pro kit. Just more pod system. We're getting a lot of pod system reviews out within, like, the next month. You guys will see, like, 3 different pod system reviews, so, yeah. Fucking pouring. We also got the Geek Vape pod system, which is super, super clean here. I like it. I like it, eh? They know how to build a device. This thing fucking super magnetic. Kind of ridiculous. And it goes up to 25 watts on this thing. This one is... Or no, this one goes up to 45 watts. That's what it is, 45 watts. The other one went up to... The Freemax goes up to 25. 45 watts on a pod system is fucking crazy. Anyways, the pod that I have right now is 25 through 35. I'm ripping it at... Look at the number right there. 420. The top one. That's just what the ohm is of the coils. It changes sometimes too. Because sometimes if the connection... It will change ohms sometimes, because if there's juice already in the, you know, coil, it'll always be around the same, but sometimes that number will change. You'll notice putting the pod back in, now it's 419. Because there's always going to be juice contacting the inside coil, which will change the resistance that will show up on it. So that's what I believe. I believe in. But I'm pretty positive on that one, eh? Cheers. It's like ripping a fucking box mod. 25 watts This thing fucking hawks, man. Super clean. I like the fucking padding back here, too. That's a cushion. It's a squishy cushion, man. I don't know. It doesn't squish in like a shit ton, but fits nice. It's not like insanely big. Pretty compact for a fucking, you know, it's like handheld, you know? Definitely handheld device. Nice little box mod. And I like that you can see your juice, so you can just tip it. Tip it like this, tip it like that, whatever. You can see your juice levels right there. Their older version had it a little bit higher, so it went up to right here. So you couldn't even see the fucking juice levels. So this is like the upgraded version of it. So now you can see your juice levels. And it has adjustable airflow on this thing too. Completely adjustable airflow on that. Changeable mouthpiece on it too. Thing's pretty fucking sweet. Now it's 418. Every time you take the pot out, put it back in. Unless it reads the same one, then it won't rip again. Ooh, get some cloudage. See if I can get a vape trick outside here. Nope. I ain't getting shit. You got one. Titanfall was good. Used to play the multiplayer a lot. Exactly, yeah. I like Titanfall. That's why I'm trying to get back into it. We've been playing a lot of Forza too. I gotta get back into CSGO, but I want to know when that release date's gonna be, because then I want to hype up before it, you know? Because I'm playing it right now, just gaming's so dead. Even CSGO, which is gonna be the next, probably biggest game that drops this year, and we know that it's gonna be dropping towards the end of summer, or in summer, or beginning of summer, whenever, in summer. So that's what we're waiting on, and I just don't know when the release date's gonna be. And once I know that, then I'll be playing it like a few weeks of, you know, prior. Because once the release date's known, people are going to hop back on the game, you know? But we just know a general time. They said in summer, in the summertime, so. And people are already playing it, like certain streamers and shit, or have, you know, they have access, so they've been testing out the game for the last little bit, and then it still doesn't come out for a few months. We don't know when it exactly comes out, but that's probably like the next biggest game, I would say, in general, because it's going to be free to play. It's going to be, CSGO's already maintained top spot on Steam. This is PC gaming too, so this is like a little bit different than console. But CSGO has maintained like top on Steam for a while. It's been a long time. Like for free to play games, you know? And they're just growing. If you go onto Steam, go to Glow or like most played, and then you can see like who's on, like how many people have like current players, and then it says like top peak of the day. CSGO peaks at like 1.5 million like every day, at least 1.5 million plus, right around there. And then they're holding like 800,000 players. No other game competes with it besides Dota 2 and like Apex and anything like that. Call of Duty, even their Warzone isn't competing with anything like, I don't know, Call of Duty fell off quick. Eh? Obviously, it's going to be the 6 month in, so it did last a little bit, but, I mean, people stopped playing that a few months ago, and we're waiting for, at least me, I was waiting for that Season 3 to come up, update, and then wasn't really that good, so I've just been looking for games to play. Downloaded Forza. I want to get this game called, what is it called? Time Trial? No, what is it called? Not Time Trial. It's called, it's like this, it's coming out next month, the beginning of the month, June. So, it's coming out in like 2 weeks. 2-3 weeks here, so we'll be playing that, when that drops. Hopefully it's affordable. That's my biggest thing now. Hopefully games just start to realize if you drop games at $30, and just put in-game content, you'll still get a lot of money. You'll still make a lot of purchases, you know? You can still do your battle pass, whatever you want to fucking do, because they always do it. But just make it a good game. Make it cheap. A lot more people are going to buy it, and then still feel like they haven't, you know, feel like they could put more money into the game because it's that cheap, you know? You'd still even out. I don't know why companies don't think of that. Some companies do, but some companies just don't think of that. Like AAA companies are now going to $70 instead of just making them cheaper and then selling more in-game store credit or DLCs or putting good content in and making it worth it, you know? I would love to pay it. I hope these games that come out are affordable. That's the biggest thing, affordable. But nothing's fucking affordable. That's what it seems like. So I don't know. Hopefully they're just not too expensive. I think soon enough the gaming market's gonna go into like $100 lowest game, you know, for these AAA games coming out, new NBAs, new FIFAs that are just copy and paste every year. $100 limit, you know, that's gonna be $100 minimum for base game. Eventually it's probably gonna be what it is. Inflation and shit like that. We've held that $60 mark for so long, you know, that $60 a game, you know, that was held. I don't know, crazy. I mean, what do they get out of an extra $10? Obviously, it's a lot adding up through hundreds of thousands of people, you know, an extra $10, but they already make that in the game, you know, it's just like, sell it at 60, man. Wild. That's my Tones TED Talk on gaming, eh? But I'm hoping that a good game is going to come out. I'm very hopeful for this year, later in this year. Hopefully a good game comes out, brings back people in the game. Like, I don't know. Like, just in general, content around gaming is just bad. It's just bad. Unless you're playing with, like, a group of friends and, like, you're just fucking around and shit like that, then just playing alone, trying to solo grind or do anything like that, there's just no good games out to, like, hop on, even multiplayer. Like, there's some good solo player, but, like, I want to do, like, solo multiplayer, like, run through some multiplayer solo, you know what I'm saying? Like, solo fucking queue into it. Joseph, how we doing? Hydration. We're just outside smoking. It's raining. Taking another grav hit. We got it packed up, you know? Good vibes. Chilling, chiefing, chooching, chillax. And after this, I'm going to go back to editing. And then go back live later on tonight. I might try to do some Titanfall 2, see how that is. See if there's any servers on it. But other than that, I'm just editing tonight. Staying busy, and then I'll be back live later on tonight. Maybe like 9. It's either 9 or 10. Either 9 or 10. I'll be back live. I don't know if I'm going to go live earlier. It depends if we're playing a game or not, and then doing a live stream, and then... Because sometimes we play games at like 8, 9 o'clock, and then... Or like start at like 8, 8:30, and then we play until like 10, 10:30. Or we play until like 9, 9:30, you know? So, sometimes it changes, but... Yeah. Wasted. GTA love bitches wasted. Wasted. When I'm wasted. Love bitches wasted. It's nice listening to the rain. Yeah. Cheers to that. In my basement, I'm a doctor and I'm running out of patience. I love that line. I'm a doctor, but I'm running out of patience. Such a banger. Cheers. Ooh. Ooh. Jesus. It's fucking raining out. You ever just want to run in the rain? Not right now. I don't feel like getting wet, but... Go sprint through it, see if I can dodge every raindrop. I used to think that as a kid. If you run fast enough, or you juke them out, fucking start dodging them. I feel wasted. When I'm wasted. Oh, beautiful day out to get shit done inside. Still see some birdies whipping through here too. That must be that's a hardcore birdie right there running through this storm too. Just the rain in general. That shit must be, you just weighed down. I'm surprised birds can even fly in the fucking rain. Wild. Oh shit. Almost tipped over the grav. Almost tipped over the gravitron. Another day, another tax dollar. Gotta love it. Whoa. Holy shit. Almost saw a collision happen right there. I'm vaping on some Cotton Clouds Nick Salt in my Caliburn right now. Love this device. The Caliburn's nice. Caliburn's nice. Which one did you say you had? I think the A2. A2A. The only one I have is that first one, that Caliburn. I don't even remember what the first Caliburn was called. The first Caliburn, and then the Caliburn X. Caliburn X is pretty sweet. I'm gonna have to do a pod system comparison video where I compare the Caliburn X to the Freemax, because they each have good cons, pros and cons to it. Because I would say, like, I'll get into it on a video. I'll have to do a video on it. If they did a collab together, that's what I want to see. Companies do collabs together. You don't see that a lot. Vape companies collab with each other. You'll see juice companies. A lot of juice companies will collab with each other. But for box mods, you don't see them, like, design too many box mods together. You know what I'm saying? Because they're competing companies, you know? So I'd like to see it, though, because they would really profit off that. If they just do a really good fucking... They could come up with a banger. Instagram, Freemax and Geek Vape. They got a collab. Whew. I actually have 4 of them, all different colors. Oh, Jesus. 4 of them, all different colors. That's fucking awesome. Hydration to that. Smoking and toking, man. Gotta love it, especially when it's raining out. Everyone else inside, they're taking a nap. It's a good day to nap. It's a good day. I can't nap. I'm not a napper here. And when I do, I wake up, I'm like, what the fuck? I just wake up like, I just don't nap. Like, I go to bed, or I'm sleeping, or I'm awake, you know? It's like, fucking awake, you know? Unless it's like early in the morning and then I'm waking up and I wake up to something, then I can go back to bed. But like, once I'm up, I'm fucking up. I'm like, yep, time to do something. Time to do something. There's a A2S and an A3 out now. 2, I had an A2S and there wasn't a physical button on it, and it went out on me twice. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, they need that button. I think that's one of the key features in a fucking Caliburn. They were like the first people to bring it to the game. In a pod system, they have the button plus the draw, you know? And that's what a lot of people liked about it. And obviously the fucking build of a Caliburn is super nice. Super, super nice. And durable, you know? But the newer the shit they get, you know, eventually it's not fucking 6 years ago, you know? 5 years ago when they came out with it, you know? They're gonna start getting cheaper on their... Probably on their metals and shit like that too. What the fuck is this person doing? Connecticutans don't know where the fuck they're going, man. Jesus. People just don't know, man. Bow, 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 bow. Wild. Put the Gravitron back here. You work wonders. You didn't let me up from my eternal slumber. And I want you, girl. I need you. Good sense. The conversation get a little deeper. I gave my wife a Caliburn Cocoa. What's a Caliburn Cocoa? What's a Cocoa version? I don't know what the Cocoa is. I'm trying to think. Cocoa. Caliburn Cocoa. That's a device, I'm guessing, probably. She likes it better than I did. It was more of the little box devices rather than a stick device, and it prefer the stick device better. Okay, so it's like more of like a box mod. Okay. I like the box mods. I don't know, probably because, but I also like the stick mods too. Oh, that's a nice blue Chevy truck. It's not like a dark blue, but it's like a light. I like that blue. Nice blue right there. Zoom, zoom, zoom. But I like the box mods, but I still have stick devices in there too. Even 4 box mods. Like this is a tiny box mod. Like this is a pod system. This isn't a box mod. This is a pod system, you know. But it's like a pod system box mod pretty much. And they make internal battery box mods as well. That's what I have inside for my stick mod. At the end of the day, it's just a battery. The only thing that really matters is that little piece of metal right there, that coil with that cotton. That's all that matters, just that little coil on the inside. Everything else is just helps it out. Battery, juices inside, just for looks, you know? You could build a fucking vape out of a wire. You could just do it out of a coil, honestly. A coil with 2 wires come out of it, go to a positive and negative, and touch it on the end of it. And then you could just do an RDA, and then just do cotton right through. I don't suggest doing this. I don't suggest doing this. I wish I could get to like a design part on a vape and shit like that. I'd love to be in a team to design a device eventually. Let's have some banger designs, banger ideas. It's like what you have right now. It's just a little tiny square that looks boxy. Yeah, it's very small. Gotcha. They're nice. I like them. But yeah, some people like the a lot of these pod systems. I mean, look at the. I mean, look at that. You know, it's the same size as a like ordinary disposable. You know, nowadays, which is pretty good. Obviously, it's way bigger, way better. Fucking battery in it, more milliamp hour battery. It's regulated. You can have a change in wattage on there from fucking. What is it? What does it go down to? 5? What does she go down to? Let me see what she goes down to. Yeah, 5. They normally do. 5 to 20 or 5 to 45. That's fucking crazy. 45 watts on this. Should I take a rip? I've never done a 45 watt ripper on this thing, and this thing isn't actually. It's not even rated for that. 1 second here. It's rated to 35. I read it at the bottom. They always say it. So anytime you have a coil, they will always tell you your information right at the bottom of that. You'll see it right on the right side of it, or maybe it's your guys' left. It will say something like, what does it say on this one? 25 through 35. And then it'll just say a wattage next to it. So we're going to rip this one, try to do a 35er. We'll do 34 just in case. Cheers. And that is 34. Cheers. Rips like a box mod. Tastes very good. Tastes insanely good. Maybe 30 might be the new rip. That was 34. I might do 30 this. I'm doing 30. Oh shit. Wow, the flavor you get off of it is just great. It's like a mini box mod. Pretty much. Shall I pick today? I haven't charged it since I opened it too. That's something to put into account as well. Since I've opened this device, this has just been the same battery usage since I haven't charged it. Since I opened this device, I just plopped in the thing. It was like pretty much fully charged. It's ripping at like 1 bar right now, but it's been lasting. It's been lasting here. How's my mic doing? My mic's lasting too? Gucci. Fuck it, we'll do one more. Who's saying it down in chat? One more. That's gonna be our 5th one. I haven't done this many grabs in a while, but Fuck it. First smoke of the day. Chilling, vibing. Why'd you over here? Go over there. Yeah. Hey, I'm in town. What? Party's going down. It's going down. We haven't hit that hour mark yet. We still got 10 minutes, man, you know? So, let's get another grab in here. I've been trying to do an hour-long live stream each time. Last night I didn't do one because I only did like a 15-20 minute long live stream. I was just tired, and I was like, I'm going to smoke real quick, go to bed. So, but normally our normal live stream, 4:20 p.m. Eastern, and then our 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Eastern, whatever it is always normally an hour, you know? Well, recently. People are jamming. Gotta love it. One more. Appreciate it, Brad. Appreciate it, Nikki. David, how we doing? Yo, we're asking to see one more. So one more down in chat. One more down in chat. Fucking raining out here. It's actually slowing down. Rain has slowed down a little bit here. It's not just pouring. But for the first 30 minutes, it's just fucking pouring, ripping. It's been ripping for like most of the day. It was sprinkling this morning. It wasn't raining too bad, and then midday just fucking, and then the last few hours just been pouring. Hoodies on my homies think it's dank. I miss my cocoa butter kisses. David, one more. Let's do it up. We're just doing gravity bongs here, you know, the classics. Hopefully everyone's having a good day, /night, /evening, Earth Day. It's not actually Earth Day, but we all live on Earth and it's a day. So keep it low key like Toroto, or you're gonna blow the loudy up out the roadie. If I sip any Henny, my belly just might be outie. Pulled up inside a Huggy, Skursky and Huncher Dougie. I just opened up a pack in an hour, all as my lucky two. Now she just yelling, fuck me too. We should be yelling, fuck me. Used to like orange settings with Timmy, Tommy, and Chucky. And Chucky, Jesus pieces, Saint Jesus, love me. Oh, I was running out of breath here. I need to get a drink of water. And you just remember me. Yup, help me had to go hunting. Black cigarettes on cigarettes. My mama think I stank. Hydration. Smoking and toking, man. Gotta love it. Cocoa butter kisses, man. Yes, sir. Having a great day. That'll be my birthday. Pretty excited for it. That'll be my birthday. When's your birthday? I miss my cocoa butter kisses. Well, happy early birthday if I don't catch you on your birthday. Excuse me. Make sure you tighten her on the top theory. She's all Gucci. Now let's take a hit here. Cheers. Let me know what you guys are smoking on. This is what we had grinded up in the grinder already, so I don't know what it is, honestly. Whatever we grinded up last night. Cheers. Jeez. What? I think we all addicted. Turn it up. I'll run it up. I think we all addicted. Cigarettes on cigarettes. My mama think I stink. I got burnos in my memories. My homies think it's dank. I miss my cocoa butter kisses. Make sure you guys staying hydrated out there. Whew. And I appreciate you guys sticking in here for the last 55 minutes. Chilling, vibing with us. Our next Smoke Sesh live stream will probably be at it might be at 9, anywhere from 9 to 10. 9 to 10 p.m. Eastern. Just depends on if we're already doing a gaming live stream or something like that. So we might be already live, and then might be into our game a little bit, and then we might push it back till 10, you know? It's happened before, you know? So, but I'm going to try to do a gaming live stream before the smoke sesh later on tonight, so we'll have a gaming live stream, then the smoke sesh. So at like 9 or 10 p.m. Eastern, that'll be our next smoking and token time. Yeah. I got to do some editing now, and now I'm baked. 5 grabs in, whew, fucking toasted. First smoke of the day, too. Jesus, Christmas tree. The crazy part is, we're gonna be getting close to fucking summertime here. Soon enough, it's fucking summertime. You know, I was just thinking Christmas in my head. I was like, done with the winter, done with the cold. Get me some summertime weather here. And now it's raining, but I mean, at least it's not cold. We're still in that springtime. Everything bloomed up nice though. I want to see fucking more flowers out, though. That's what I'm trying to see. Flowers. Take a chooch. On the 4th of June, but a bit away, but soon. Thank you so much for gaming after this. I don't know if I'm going to be gaming right after this, but I will be gaming before our next live stream, before our next smoke sesh live stream. So I just got to get a little bit more editing done and go through my editing process now baked, you know? I was saying it before, I like going through sober the first time, like throughout the day. This is my first smoke of the day. So I edited it, just keeps on throwing EDD, edited it before this, so I edited it sober, and then I go through and I edit it baked as well. Use some creative flow in there, you know? Sometimes, and especially for if you're doing thumbnails or something like that, get a creative perspective on it or something. But I'll take a chooch here. Ooh, the pavilion. Vibes. Reefer. I'm high. Hey. All the smoke is taking so long to dissipate. Just so fucking like moist. There's so much, I don't know, moisture outside. And there's no really wind. It's just been raining. It's raining straight down. That's the worst. When it comes in at an angle, because it will go over the top of it, like the top of the building, or the house next to us isn't that tall, so everything's around like 2 stories. But the rain goes right over, comes right in here, and just fucking drenches everything right here. Sometimes it hits the couch, but it is what it is. I love your thumbnail, definitely. I appreciate it. But yeah, we'll be going back live playing a game. We were just talking about, I re-downloaded Titanfall. I've been playing a lot of Forza Horizon 5. I did re-download Modern Warfare, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, that new one. We could always play some fucking, well, it depends on who's on, really. It depends on who's online. I've been doing some Rocket League too, but I only play that game, like, I don't play that game by myself, you know? I only play that game when I'm playing with other people. Games that I'm playing by myself would probably be, like, I mean, if Titanfall 2 has their servers come back up, I'll rip through some Titanfall 2, you know? Y'all got basements? Yeah, we got basements. Yes, sir. Some people got weird basements, like the people next to us, they have like an upgrade, like it's probably like 2 feet, maybe like 3 feet, 2.5 feet, something like that, of basement above ground, and then the rest of it's below ground, another 6 to 8 feet below ground, whatever it is. So there's some places like that. But yeah. I love the Forza games, yeah. I might do some more later on. It depends if my friends are on. I play that game with my friends. Like, honestly, gaming is nowadays just there's no good games out that I can play by myself that's entertaining for other people to watch as well. Just me playing without any other friends or anybody else talking. Just watching me and then, it's only entertaining for so long, and there's only so many games out. So I know that as well. So I'm just like trying to switch shit up, and eventually we're gonna go back into VR, do some VR games and shit like that too. Waiting for CS2 to drop. We're waiting for this. I'm waiting for this new game to drop. It's like a fucking, like, it's kind of like a skate game. But it has like BMX, a bunch of different shit. It's coming to Steam like next or in the beginning of June. So, you know, my parents have basement, and once the basement is a bombshell. Jesus. I was just watching a D-Day documentary while I was doing editing. That's what I do. I throw on documentary, or I throw on space shit. Just anything like informative, or try to learn something, because after you get out of school or any type of thing, the only person pushing you to learn something new is yourself. And I realized that real quick, you know? So the only person that, you know, can keep you, you know, maintain your intellectualness is yourself. I can't even think of it because I'm big. But I try to learn new shit and stuff like that. I just learn shit that I've already learned in the past but forgotten and try to relearn it, you know? So it's pretty cool. I'm always interested in that kind of stuff. You know? Do. So I'll probably watch some more documentaries when I go inside, do some more editing. It's fun for me. It's either that or podcasts. You know, I just like them. Understandable. David, understandable. Understandable. I feel like I don't say it that much anymore. I still say it. Of course I say it, but I'm just saying it. I don't think I say it that much. You know, I don't really know what I say. What do I say a lot? What is like the most thing I say? What's like the fucking I would say the most thing I say throughout, it would just be appreciate. Appreciate is one of the biggest things. Appreciate it. That's all. Appreciate. I say it all the time. I say it every live stream, pretty much. Oh, I'll bring this fucking grinder back inside here too. Go get fucking maybe something to eat here too. I don't know what I'm feeling, but maybe something to munch on here too as well. I don't want nobody to hurt me, can't breathe. I'm waiting for the exhale. Oh, I just hit my knee with my fucking water bottle. Thing's a tank too. Oh, that's not good. Well, spilled some grab water, it's all good. It's just gonna smell. Who cares? Got it on my hand, that's what I'm worried about. Ninja tone. Smells like Anji. They leave a jar open. Smells like some Anji in here. Maybe just smell it. Just baked, you know? Anyways, I appreciate you guys popping in. Chillin' Chief and Chooch and Chillaxing with us on a good old Saturday, 420 Sesh. We'll be back live later on tonight doing a gaming live stream and some smoking, you know? Yes, sir. But I'll catch you guys then. Cheers. Stay hydrated. Hydration's key.